Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the official 2026-2027 Gateway International School Lottery. We are very excited to be here with you to see which students we'll be welcoming to our campus for next school year. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to introduce and thank some special guests with us here today that make this live event possible. First of all, Mrs. Deep Dillon, our Director of Special Education and Student Services and former principal of GIS. She will be drawing the names today. We also have our tech team, Adam Vivier, our Director of Data and Accountability, and Julia Jimenez, our Communications Specialist. In-house, we have our Registrar, Miss Yulia Dubova, who will be on the spreadsheet. Our parent liaison, Ms. Svetlana Volosova, who will be doing the paper names, and a little backup just in case, Mrs. Dara Patel, who will be spot checking, making sure we don't miss anything. I'd also like to share that for those of you joining us live on YouTube, you can leave comments. We will have someone monitoring that, and we will respond to those at the end of our lottery process. So for this year, we have some exciting changes. Due to overwhelming interest in our school and the finalization of our construction project, we are opening more sections at GIS. For next year, we will have 3 sections of TK, up from 2 this year, as well as an additional 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classes. And so on this table here, you can see all of the grade bands we offer, the total number of seats with those additional sections, how many open spots we have left after our current students are filling those first seats, and then how many applicants applied in total, which will determine if we need to have a lottery for that grade. We also have a slight change to our priority code list. So every student is assigned a priority code based on their relationships and where they live. So last year we had 7 codes, this year we'll only have 6, and that is because the first code last year was current students, which of course we'll get in. So it was redundant, we removed that, and now we have 6 priority codes. First, siblings of existing students who reside within the San Juan Unified School District boundary are authorizer. Second, siblings outside of that boundary. Third, children of GIS employees within the boundary. Fourth, children of employees outside of the boundary. Fifth, all other applicants who reside within that boundary. And sixth, all other applicants outside of that boundary. I'd also like to take a moment to inform you that if your student gets in today, you are not done with the process. Please make sure you are watching your email for a confirmation from our registrar that will have next steps to complete your enrollment. This is required to actually assign and take that seat. So please watch your email after today. You will either get confirmation of getting in or a message about the wait list if that's where you landed.
Mr. Maida, can I add in?
Please.
So once you receive the confirmation, if you got in, you have 10 days to complete your enrollment process to accept that spot. That means turning in all the required immunization, proof of residency, your birth certificates, everything that Mr. Boa will be asking in that email. So 10 days to complete that, and if it does not get completed in 10 days, then we are at liberty to give that spot away. So that will all come in that email for you guys. So it's important that you monitor that.
So please be on the lookout for that. If you have any trouble with the process, we're here to help. All right, so let's move to our first grade band. Here we have TK, our transitional kindergarten, and I want to take a moment just to explain what you're seeing on the spreadsheet here. So you can see this is our TK grade, our total number of open spots with all 3 sections, and then our total number of applicants. Below that, you'll see a unique identifier we've assigned in case there are duplicate names. The priority code that we just went over, and then the first name and last initial of the applicant. This is to protect student privacy. Here you can also see mostly internal documentation around if they have a sibling, who that is, are they within the boundary. And on the far right side here, you can see the total number of spots as well as the spots within each priority code. Okay, so we will start with priority code 1. We have 60 open spots and 49 applied, which means everyone in TK is going to get in this year. And so we'll do this by priority code. And so Ms. Dubova, please, let's start with priority code 1. We will copy those names down to the got in list. And then priority code 2 as well. And you can see there are some siblings here, but they are all in TK already, so no action needed. Moving to priority code 5, all students will get in. And here we have a sibling.
Hold on, let's finish getting the priority code 6 in first.
All right, so we'll copy 6 down, and then we will go back and change the priority code of those siblings.
So we just want to congratulate all 49 applicants that applied within the open enrollment window. All 49 students have gotten in. Congratulations. Again, be on the lookout for an email from Ms. Dubova about completing your enrollment. And now Mr. Maida is going to explain a little bit about siblings that are in other grade levels of these students.
Okay, so let's look at our priority code 5 here. Jasmine does have a sibling in kindergarten, and so since she got in, that will now change her priority code. And so she's currently a 5, meaning she resides within the unified boundaries. And so her sibling's priority code will change to a 1. Now, because she is a sibling of a student within those boundaries. We'll do the same for these 2 students down here. Both have siblings in kindergarten. These students have priority code 6, which means they are outside of our district boundaries. And so they will move up to a priority code 2, siblings of students outside of the boundaries.
Was there a 7th grader in there too? Can you just go up, scroll up for me, please? Or you got them all? We got them all, okay.
Okay, wonderful. Congratulations, new TK students. We are now going to move on to kindergarten. Again, at the top here, you can see this is kindergarten. We have 28 open spots, but 34 applicants. And so this means we will need to hold a lottery for this grade band, but again, we go by priority code.
Can I add? And the only reason we have 28 open spots is because we currently have current TCARES who are automatically going to roll over into our kinder program. So just in case you're wondering that we have 66 spots, why are we only taking 28? Well, the others are our current students from TK moving into kindergarten.
Perfect. All right, so we'll start at the top with priority code 1. We have 4 students, so all of them will get in. Moving to priority code 2, we have 5 students, so all of them will get in. moving on, our next priority code is 5. And I believe all of those students will get in. We have, what, 15? And so you can see here now the remaining spots at the bottom of the got in list. We only have 6 available spots.
5.
5 available spots. So that means for priority code 6, these students here, we will need to conduct a lottery.
And how many applicants in priority code 6 are there?
We have 12 applicants in priority code 6.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is have Ms. Vlasova first confirm all of the names on the paper slips to make sure we're not missing anyone, and all students are included. So I am going to read the name, and Ms. Svetlana is going to then fold the paper and put it in the bin. All right, so let's start from the top. We have Camille H. Next, we have Alice L. Mia K. Mila. Just going to apologize in advance for mispronouncing the names. Next, Ileana I. Darky F. Amalia M. Samuel I. Amani J. Zaire J. And Brittany J. Finally, we have Maxim P. All right, so all names are confirmed from priority code 6. We are going to seal off the bin, give it a spin to mix them up, and Mrs. Dillon will then draw a name. Drum roll, please.
Right. So we're drawing out 5 names ultimately, but we'll do 1 student at a time. Maxime P.
Congratulations. So we'll copy him down and continue the lottery for the remaining spots.
I do want to point out that we actually have a triplet set right there of students, and if one of them gets in, we automatically change the priority code for the other 2, which means our goal is ultimately to try to get them in if we have open spots before they go into the lottery. Amelia M. is our second student. Congratulations.
Okay, continuing on.
Amani J.
Amani
So
J.
Amani J. So that's what I was talking about. So now one of the triplets got in. So we're gonna hold off on running the rest of this because that now automatically changed the priority code for the 2 other siblings to be now priority code 2, which means they're siblings of students outside of San Juan boundaries. So now, because Amani got in, Zaire and Brittany will automatically get in. So that concludes of students that have gotten into our open enrollment. And now the remaining 6 will go on our wait list. So now we'll conduct the lottery to create a wait list for 6 students.
So we will still draw names to sort out the order of that list. All right, so let's continue. The first student on the wait list
Camila H.
The second student on the wait list.
Alice L.
The third student.
Samuel I. So I got two. So this is Brittany J, and I know we had left those two students in there, so we won't count that one because she's already gotten in as a sibling. And then this is the other sire J, so now they had an opportunity to be removed out of there. Mia is our next student on the wait list. Darkit is on our wait list as the fifth student. And then that automatically means our last student, Ileana, is the sixth on the wait list. With that, I will say one thing: don't lose hope, don't be disheartened. Sometimes people apply, but they apply at other places as well. They end up accepting somewhere else or got into their first choice. So it's a possibility that either this spring or during the summer you'll be receiving a call from Ms. Yulia about an open spot. So that's why it's important for us to even create a wait list, run a lottery to create a wait list, so we can start calling families in the order that this wait list got created through this kind of online platform.
Beautiful. So congratulations to our new kinder students. Now we are going to go change the priority code for any of the siblings here. And you can see those highlighted in blue. So we'll give Ms. Dubova a minute here. And so she's just going to the siblings grade, changing that priority code, and then sorting it in the correct order.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so those were the 5 students that got in. We changed their siblings priority code. If you were on the wait list, since you technically did not get in, we did not change anything for those students. All right, moving on to first grade, we have 1 open spot. So let's take a look at our list. You can see 1 open spot, 7 applications, so we will need to do a lottery. We will start with our very first priority code, which in this case is actually 5. And so we will need to do a lottery between those students in priority code 5. So again, Ms. Velasova will confirm we have all students as I read out the names, put them in the bin, and then draw the names. So let's begin with Ahmed K. Naras AA. Dennis M. And Arsim P. That is all of our Priority Code 5 students confirmed. Here we go.
So that means from these 4 students, 1 student is going to get in and 3 are going to be on our wait list. Student that's getting in is Arsam P. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So now that all the open spots are filled, we will continue the lottery now for the waitlist order. So we will continue with Priority Code 5.
First student on the wait list is Ahmad. Second student is Dennis M. And then it's automatically the last one. Third student on the wait list is going to be Navras.
All right, so that handles Priority Code 5. We are going to continue on to Priority Code 6. So once again, we'll confirm all the names, put them in the bin, and then draw for priority on the wait list. So first we have Marina V, Edgar M, and Jason S.
First student from Priority Code 6, that's going to be number 4 on the wait list, is going to be Edgar M. Second student is going to be Jason S. And then automatically, the last student on that wait list will be Marina V.
All right, so now once again we will go and check for those sibling priority code changes. Since we only have 1 student here, there is no sibling, so no action needed. Congratulations, Arsam. Let's move on to 2nd grade. So for 2nd grade, unfortunately, we do not have any current open spots. However, we have 11 applicants. So we will conduct a lottery, this time only for the wait list.
And what's sad is out of the 11 applicants, 4 are siblings. So 3 are siblings of students that reside within San Juan, and 1 that is out of the district boundary. So, you know, that makes it really hard, but we have to be mindful of the open spots that we have.
All right, so starting from the top, we have Priority Code 1. Again, we'll confirm those names. We have Xander S., Christopher C., and Rowan H. So we'll begin with them.
First student on our wait list will be Rowan. Second student will be Christopher. That automatically means Xander will be third on the wait list. And for student Paulina, we don't have to do a lottery because she is the only one with priority code 2. So we'll just automatically put her name as 4th on the wait list.
And moving to priority code 5, we have multiple students within that code, so we will once again draw names. And so let's confirm we have everyone, starting with Magnolia FK, Andre P, Yuli SW, David S, Madis I, and Lauren S. So that is priority code 5.
So you're hearing some background noise right now, and be patient. That's our TK classrooms that are under construction right now. Next student on the wait list, Lauren S. David S. Madis I. Yuli SW. Magnolia. And then that automatically means the next student on the wait list is Andre. And because we only have one student in priority code 6, he will automatically be put last on the wait list.
Okay, so that concludes 2nd grade. Moving on to 3rd grade. 3rd grade, again, unfortunately, we do not have any spots. We do have 12 applicants. So again, we will draw names for order on the wait list, beginning with our highest priority code, which is priority code 2. There's only one student, so that student will be first on the wait list. Moving to priority code 5, we have 5 students, and so we will draw names. Let's confirm we have everyone. Starting with Kareem G, Erica M, Michael H, Hasanat I, and Daniel C.
On the wait list, the first from priority code 5 is Erica M. Next on the wait list will be Sanap I. Next on the wait list will be Michael I. Michael H. Next student on the wait list will be Kareem G. And that automatically means the last student from this category will be Daniel C., who is getting spot number 6.
All right. right, moving on to priority code 6. Once again, we have multiple students in that code, so we will draw names for order. Let's make sure we've got everyone, starting with Malia I,
Maya.
Maya I, Ilya K, Josiah I, Adelina K, Edita M, and Bella S. All students are confirmed.
Alright, next on the wait list is Bella S. Maya I. Josiah I. Adelina K. Edith M. And that automatically means the last student on the wait list will be Ilya K for 3rd grade.
All right, moving on to 4th grade. At the top, you can see we have 0 open spots and 7 applications. So we will be drawing for priority on the wait list. Beginning with our highest priority code, 1. She will automatically be first on the wait list. Priority code 3, again, 1 student, so they will automatically be second. Priority code 5, we have 2 names, and so we will again draw for order, confirming that we have Maxim M and Anastasia R.
What's happening? Just
Sorry about that, everyone. We just had technical difficulty. That's what happens with technology.
We are back, and just to review, we are currently drawing names for priority code 5 on the wait list. We confirmed both students are in the bin, and we will now draw for order.
Anastasia R. will be on the wait list as the 3rd number, and then that means Maxim automatically is number 4 on the wait list.
Okay, moving on to our last priority code 6. Just wait a minute.
It shows it's connected from my side. Connecting. Okay, it's connecting. It's the same. It's not connected. No, it's It shows connecting.
That way we don't have to deal with this. Do that for the other 2 school sites as well, when you guys support them next week. Are we ready to go? Okay. We're back.
It's not an event without a few technical glitches. Thank you for bearing with us. We are moving to priority code 6 now. We are going to confirm all students in that code band, beginning with Christina K, Akira M, and Camille Q. Camille O. My apologies. Again, we will draw for priority on the wait list.
Camille O will be first from priority code 6, the number 5 on the wait list. Next on the wait list is Christina K, and that automatically means last on the wait list for this grade level is Akira M.
Okay, so all students are sorted on the wait list, which means we can move on to 5th grade. In 5th grade, we do have 2 open spots. However, we had 7 applicants, so we will need to do a lottery. Actually, it looks like we have 2 students in our top priority codes. So beginning from the top, 2nd priority code, Nathaniel will get in since there's only 1 student in that code. And then priority code 3, again, only 1 student, so Brighton will get in as well.
And now because Brighton got in, Brighton has a sibling in a different grade level.
So we will go to her sibling, and since she is 3 within the San Juan boundaries, she will move to priority code 1. Congratulations, Brighton. All right, now we are going to move to the wait list. In priority code 5, we do have 2 students, so we will need to draw names for order on the wait list, confirming that we have Samira G and Wolf SW.
First student on the wait list will be Wolf SW. And then that automatically means Samira G will be 2nd on the wait list.
Moving to priority code 6, we do have 3 students. So again, we will draw names for order, confirming that we have Jonathan M, William Al-A, and Eliana K.
Eliana K would be first from priority code 6, the number 3 on the wait list. William L.A. is next on the wait list, and that automatically means Jonathan will be last on the wait list.
Okay, the wait list is filled, so we are going to move on to 6th grade. And in 6th grade, we have 2 open spots and 4 applicants. So again, we will start from our first priority code, number 1. There's only 1 student, so she will automatically get in. And moving to priority code 5, we have 2 students, but only 1 spot, so we will need to do a lottery. So let's confirm that we have Ahmad Sudey, I, and Carolina C.
So both of these students have siblings that we've either just run a lottery for, or 7th graders. If one of them get in, we have to change priority codes for those students. So the first student getting in is Ahmad Sudais. That automatically means Carolina is first on the wait list. And then that means Anastasia S is automatically second on the wait list. So, but because Ahmad got in, we now have to go and change priority codes for his siblings. So first we have the 2nd grader. Now please move this student to the top of your list.
Okay.
We're good for that.
So that is the siblings of students who got in. Moving on to 7th grade. We have 15 open spots with our new section and 15 applicants, which means all students will get in. Again, we'll start from the top with our first priority code. All students get in.
And we don't need to do anything with Ahmad I's siblings because we've already done it with the 6th grade sibling.
Priority code 2, everyone gets in.
Okay, but we have a sibling. Can we go and fix theirs first?
So Samira's sibling Samuel in kindergarten, we will now go check.
They already have higher priority code because they have a current student, so we don't need to change that.
Okay.
Beautiful. Priority code 5, everyone gets in. And priority code 6,
Sorry about that.
everyone gets in.
Let me get this shoved in real quick there.
Again, we'll check the siblings now. And that 6 priority code outside of the district boundaries will move to a 2.
Yeah, if you follow the fiber, it actually goes halfway down that hallway, but it shoots into that building and then. Yeah, the path that we took the first time, because this was way forward.
All right, so siblings priority codes have been changed. Moving on to 8th grade, we have 10 open spots and 1 applicant. So congratulations, Kira.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Christina.
the fiber.
Yeah, Christina is the sibling.
Oh, Christina is a sibling in 4th grade.
And so we will check Christina then in 4th grade and update her priority code because her sibling got it. All right, well, that concludes our lottery. Thank you all for joining us. And remember to look out for that email. There are next steps. You are not done with the process yet. So please keep a sharp eye on that. And we look forward to welcoming all of our new students. Thank you.